The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Here comes Leonardo, Leonardo Lion, king of Bongo Congo, a hero line of iron.
Where Leonardo travels, his subjects all go too.
There's Odio Coloni, who's loyal and true blue.
A sailor's a booming hunter.
And wily witty fox.
And Tutor, who brings fun to you.
From Biscuit's magic box.
Today's show is brought to you by...
Good King Leonardo and his enemies.
Biggie with his pistols.
Itchy with his fleas.
They fought against the kingdom to overthrow the king. Looks like Leonardo has had his royal fling.
But Odio Coloni steps in to change the play.
That loyal skunk with skeleton spunk come through to save the day. You'll find adventure and thrills, laughter a minute too. You mustn't miss excitement like this, or Hunter may hunt you. Let's watch Leonardo, all his subjects do. Odio Coloni, the fox and hunter too. Tutor and the wizard, they're ready, set to go. So everyone come join the fun on King Leonardo Show.
The peaceful stillness of Bangoland is suddenly broken by a single bongo drummer. Quickly, a second drummer excitedly, happily picks up the message. Then a third drummer, a fourth, until finally the entire kingdom rings with drum beats carrying the same message. What is it? What is the news that has so excited the subjects of Bangoland?
Why, the drummers are saying it's time for my cartoon, of course.
Peace reigned in the little kingdom of Bongo Congo. The sinister figures of Itchy Brother and Biggie Rat had dropped out of sight. And in the royal palace, King Leonardo and his faithful companion, Odio Coloni, wrestled with weighty problems vital to the welfare of the entire country.
Confound it, Odie, just look at the condition of these royal jewels. They're filthy. No shine, no sparkle. Look at this. The fabulous hunk of diamond, no more sparkle than a turnip. Filthy, filthy, filthy. When's the last time these were cleaned?
According to the record, sire, the royal jewels have not been cleaned since the reign of Leonardo the Neat, over 300 years ago.
Disgraceful. They must be cleaned at once, and by the best jewelry cleaners and polishers in the world.
The best in the world, sire, are Timpany and Sons of London. Royal jewels cleaned and polished while you wait.
So be it. You and I will personally take the jewels to London in person.
While the king and Odie were preparing for their journey, those treacherous traitors, Itchy Brother and Biggie Rat, were hiding out in a hideout. Itchy was growing restless.
Gee, Big, I'm like tired of this hiding out jazz. What about a little action?
That's all the action you're gonna get, see? Until I get a new plan, we're laying low, see? Now shut up and let me read my paper.
Okay, Big, okay. I was on...
Hold it. I've got the plan. Listen to this. King Leonardo and Odio Coloni to take royal jewels to London to be cleaned and polished.
So, Brother King is being neat like a pin. So who cares?
Biggie cares, see? All we gotta do is get to London before they do and make like we're the cleaners and polishers. They turn over the jewels to us, and we take off, see? If Leonardo's got no crown jewels, he can't be king, and we take over.
Oh, I dig, Big. We, take my royal relative to the cleaners.
Now, where do you think you're going?
Out of my way, Mug. We're taking that plane to London.
Yeah, that plane's for His Majesty. No other passengers, and no other plane for a week.
Gee, Big, looks like we'll have to walk the British Isles.
Shut up, blockhead. Follow me. Okay, Itchy, drive. We're borrowing this plane for our London trip, get it?
But, Big, I don't...
This is Biggie talking, see? Now move it.
Okay, Big, I dig.
Knock it off, wise guy. I don't like this stunt pilot steering of yours.
Mine? I thought you were steering.
Stay, cat.
Good afternoon, Squires. Squires, what can I do for you?
Here are the royal jewels of Bongo Congo. They must be cleaned and polished immaculately.
While we wait.
Why, sure, man. That's our motto, royal jewels polished off while you wait. I'll just, take him in the back room and, you'll be cleaned in no time.
Well, it looks like Biggie and Itchy have been successful in their diabolical scheme to steal the crown jewels. Or have they? Will King Leonardo and True Blue Odie be able to pick up the trail? And if they do, to what dangers will it lead? We'll find out in the next exciting episode, The Big Castle Caper.
Odie, confound it, I've lost my watch.
I will hunt for it at once, sire.
Hunt? Did somebody say hunt? You've come to the right place, son, for I am the hunter. My card, son.
Don't son me, I am the king.
Why, I call everybody son, sire. That's a joke, son.
Have nose, will hunt. I hunt anything. But how do I know you're any good?
Evidence, son, evidence. Just look here in my case book.
Disguised as a 10-star general, the Fox arrived at Fort Knox with a huge moving van. Yes, Fort Knox, where all the gold in the United States is locked away. Quickly, he gave orders to the soldiers on guard.
All right, men, I'm General Oxfay with orders from the Wentengan to move all this gold out of here. On the double there. Hey, up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4.
The soldiers, awed by the 10 stars, quickly filled the truck with gold. And before they realized what was happening, the truck and the Fox were gone. Then the soldiers saw the light.
Hey, we've been taken, and so has the gold. There's no such thing as a 10-star general.
Instantly, the word spread round the world. Congress was called into special session, and speeches were made. Many speeches.
I repeat, only one man that can solve this case, and that man is my good friend, Officer Flim Flanagan.
And so Flim Flanagan, friend of senators, was called before the Senate subcommittee.
Sure, Senators, and you've come to the right man. I can tell you how to find all that gold. There's only one criminal daring enough to pull this job, and that's the Fox.
The Fox! The Fox!
And there's only one person clever enough to catch the Fox, and that's the Hunter.
Call the Hunter!
Call the Hunter!
At that very moment, the Hunter, unaware that Fort Knox had been robbed, was playing in the annual golf tournament at the exclusive Charred Bush Country Club.
8, I say, 8. Yeah, I hit him twice as far as most folks. Yeah, that's a joke, son. 8. I say somebody mashed my niblick, dribbled my driver, potted my putter. I say get me out of here.
Got a golfing problem, friend?
Huh?
Looks like you're all wound up. Gotta relax. Get some spring in your swing. I know what you need, friend. A new club. And I've got just the thing. Solid gold. Picked it up down south. And I'll let you have it for a song.
A song, eh? Have nose, will hunt. Reads the card of the mighty hunter. He's bold, he's bloop.
Hey, let me introduce myself, friend. I represent the Golden Golfs Company. Bring your game up to the gold standard. That's our motto. Now, try this club, pal. What did I tell you, pal? Clear out of sight.
My grannies, what a drive, I declare. Son, you got any more of these clubs?
Just happen to have a whole set right here. All genuine 14-karat gold. Driver, putter, mashie, and niblick. In solid gold irons and a solid gold bag.
Now look here, son. How am I, strong as I am, gonna lug these solid gold clubs around 18 holes?
Got just the thing for you, pal. Now, the Golden Golf Company thinks of everything. What you need is a solid gold caddy.
Well, I'll be a solid gold caddy. Yeah. What did you do, son? Rob Fort Knox? Yeah. That's a joke, son. I say. Ooh.
And that's a poke, son. Now get in and start her up. Look out, you fool!
Ah, sure, Hunter, and I'm glad I found you. Glory be, so you've got the fox already and the gold. Ah, Hunter, you're a wonder. Well, it's all part of the game, son. Think nothing of it. Now I think I'll get back to my game.
Who was that dashing figure?
Ah, that, me bucko, was the Hunter.
Deep in the forest grows a tall, tall tree. Of course, it was a short tree, but it grew. And down at the bottom of that tree, there's a little old box that's really the home of Mr. Wizard the Lizard.
Yes? Who is that?
It's Tutor the Turtle, Mr. Wizard. I got another favor to ask.
Come in, my boy.
Well, how do you feel today, my boy? Are you still unhappy?
Well, Mr. Wizard, I'd sure appreciate your letting me be a cowboy.
But why, Tutor? It's not good.
Oh, please, Mr. Wizard. I figure I'm a real two-gun type.
Ah, well, my young friend, if you must. But I think maybe you'd be wishing you had stayed just plain Tutor. Back in those wild days, the sheriff always had a ferocious enemy who was a bad man. The bad man always carried a very big gun. The bad man always rode a fast horse. And the bad man was always ready to put one over on the sheriff. It was lucky that the sheriff always had a trustworthy deputy, loyal and true.
Gosh, that was awful what Black Bark done to you, Sheriff Two-Gun. We need the marshal. Oh, Mr. Mellon. Mr. Mellon.
If Lester's leg don't wake up soon, he might miss the whole cartoon.
Even though he knew the danger, the sheriff always went bravely into the town saloon to get the bad man.
All right now, Black Bark. I come to get you. Sheriff Two-Gun always gets the upper hand.
Yeah? Well, here's mine.
Look here now, you can't slap me like that. Not like that, neither. Well, that's better.
Oh, Mr. Mellon. Mr. Mellon.
Now, listen, Black Bark. I'm telling you, you break one more law, and I'm taking you to jail. Don't push me too far, Black Bark. Just one more time, and I'm, All right, I warned you. Take this.
Haha, missed me, Two-Gun. Let's see if you can do better catching me and my horse. The clever sheriff always had to know the tricks of the West. When chasing the bad man on the horse, the sheriff used the famous jump trick. He would pull his great horse up beside the bad horse and leap from his own horse on move.
Oh, Mr. Mellon. Mr. Mellon.
If the bad man's horse was too fast, the sheriff would use the shortcut trick. He would use a road that nobody in the whole world knew about. This way, he would get in front of the bad man and...
Oh, Mr. Mellon. Mr. Mellon.
Sometimes the sheriff would wait until he had worn down the bad man. Then, when the bad man got off his horse to hide in the rocks, the sheriff would use the empty gun trick. When the bad man would shoot the gun from in the rocks, the sheriff would count the shots.
Well, that's 1. Well, that's 2. And that makes 6. All right, Black Bark, I know your gun is empty.
Oh, Mr. Mellon, Mr. Mellon.
If all else failed, the sheriff would put his hat on the rifle behind the rock. This way, he could sneak up behind the bad man, for the bad man would think the hat on the rifle was the sheriff.
All right there, Black Bark. Drop that gun and put up your hands. I'm a-taking you in.
Mr. Mellon, Mr. Mellon.
Mr. Wizard, oh, Mr. Wizard, bring me home, will you? Please bring me home.
Well, here we go again. Drizzle, drazzle, druzzle, drum. Time for this one to come home.
Gee, Mr. Wizard, looks like I made a mess out of things again.
Always, always I tell you, Tutor, be just what you is, not what you is not. Folks what you is as the happiest lot.
Call out the guards! Call out the guards!
What is it? What's wrong?
It's gone again, confound it! Someone's taken it!
Taken it, Your Majesty?
Of course! Someone's taken my storybook, and I'll never get to sleep without it!
Oh, your storybook. It's right where you always keep it, sire. Under your pillow.
Today, our story is about Twinkles and the airplane. One day, Sanford the parrot was boasting to Wilbur the monkey that he could fly twice as fast and 3 times as high as any other bird.
And, Sanford went on, I don't even use my wings. How can you fly without wings, Wilbur asked. Awk, awk, Sanford laughed. I fly an airplane.
Sanford was sure he'd had the last laugh, but Wilbur hurried away, and in a little while, he was back with a real airplane.
Now, Mr. Pilot, said Wilbur, let's see if you can really fly a plane. Hop in, said Sanford.
Just then, Twinkles came to see what all the noise was about.
Come on, Twinkles, Wilbur invited. Sanford has taken us for a plane ride.
Well, I didn't know you could fly a plane, Twinkles exclaimed.
Sure, Sanford boasted. I'll show you.
Sanford pushed some buttons, pulled the stick, and the plane soared high into the air. Just when Twinkles and Wilbur were about to tell Sanford that he really was a good pilot, the plane began spinning.
Awk, awk, Sanford awked. I don't really know how to fly this plane at all.
Quickly, Twinkles gave the magic chant. Nose, nose, anything goes. A jet of air can end our woes. And Twinkles' trunk blew a powerful stream of jet air. The plane stopped spinning, and Twinkles brought it in for a perfect landing. When they were on the ground, Wilbur said,
You see, Sanford, I knew you couldn't fly a plane. Of course I can, said Sanford, but I only fly the new jet planes.
Twinkles smiled and shook his head.
What's that thing, True Blue Odie?
A present for you, sire, from your subjects.
Oh, a present. Nothing I like more than... Confounded, a TV set. I already have a TV set.
But look, this one is special. These suction cups must hold it to the ceiling.
But how can I see?
You just crank back your throne and watch TV lying down.
Well, now that's something. Perfect for watching the next cartoon on our show.
When we last saw our heroes, disaster had struck. Itchy Brother, disguised as a jeweler, had taken over the crown jewels, while his crooked confederate, Biggie Rat, had hit King Leonardo and Oedicolone on the head. But the ever-alert Oedicolone, once on his feet, quickly spotted the trail leading from the scene of the crime. Immediately, King Leonardo made one of his lightning-quick decisions.
True Blue Odie, I think maybe if we follow those tracks, we'll find the jewels.
Brilliant deduction, sire. Let us be off.
And so they started, over hill and dale, through fen and fog, past moor and mountain, up crags and down crevices, until at last, as the shades of night were falling fast, the tracks ended at Clanking Castle.
tracks are here, sire. This must be where they're hiding the jewels.
Yes, but can't you read, confound it? The sign says, keep out. Now, what are we going to do?
While the king and Odie were deciding on their next step, Itchy Brother and Biggie Rat, high in the tower, were gloating over their ill-gotten gains.
Man, get a load of these crazy sparklers. And I'll bet my royal relative is, still conked out.
That's what you think, wise guy. They're here now.
Gee, Big, looks like they fingered our jewel ring.
Listen, Flathead, I'm ready for these mugs. They'll never leave the castle alive. We'll have the jewels and Bongo Congo. Follow me.
I suggest, sire, that we march straight in and apprehend the culprits.
Oh, that's the spirit. After you.
We shall show them no quarter. We shall have them on their knees. We shall...
Confound it, get me out of this thing. Thieves, blackguards. I'll have their heads for this.
Hey, royal brother of mine! Run as fast as you can! You can't catch me! I'm the gingerbread man!
There he is, confound it, after him.
Gone. Perhaps he isn't here, Your Majesty.
Magazine? This must be the library. It's dark in here, True Blue Odie. Light a match.
But, sire...
Oh, never mind. I'll do it myself.
But... Up in the tower, sire. I'm sure that's where they are.
All right, after them.
So long, suckers.
Bye-bye!
Well, things looked hopeless until True Blue Odie Coloni hit upon a beautiful way to stop the villains. A veritable masterpiece of ingenuity.
We've been framed.
Quickly, King Leonardo and his royal servant reeled in the captured conspirators. And later, back in Bongo Congo, Biggie and Itchy finally had their chance to polish off the jewels. But what new plot will Biggie Rat devise to put Itchy Brother on the throne? We'll find out in our next exciting episode with the King and Odie.
Goodbye, Leonardo, Leonardo Lion, King of Bongo Congo, the hero line of iron.
Where Leonardo travels, his subjects all go too.
There's Odio Coloni, who's loyal and true blue.
I say there's the booming hunter.
And Wiley Witty Fox.
And Tutor, who brings fun to you.
Some business magic bud.
Today's show was brought to you by...
You'll find the funniest things happening on the show. The kingly cartoon with the kingly buffoon who has his share of woe. But King Leonardo has his enemies.
Biggie with his pistol.
Itchy with his fleas.
They plot against the kingdom to overthrow the king, who looks like Leonardo has had his royal fling.
But Odio Coloni steps in to change the play.
That loyal Scot with skillet spunk comes through to save the day. You'll find adventure and thrills, laughter a minute too. You mustn't miss excitement like this, or hunters may hunt you. Watch for Leonardo, all his subjects too. Odio Coloni, the fox and hunter too. Tutor and the wizard, they'll be here set to go. So everyone come join the fun on King Leonardo Show.
Confound it! Don't miss our next cartoon show.
Produced in color in association with the NBC Television Network.